WGEM News at 6, the Tri-State's news leader.
And welcome back. New at 6, people who struggle with drug addiction are all around us. It may be your neighbor, it may be the mother of your kid's best friend.
And women especially can have trouble getting help. But a Hannibal Sober Living facility now has openings for women in need. WGEM's Charity Bell reports.
Tina Whitman says her ex-husband introduced her to opioids. Now she's on a new journey.
I kind of thought, like, if I could just get away from him, then I could probably, you know, get off of the drugs and not really have those problems anymore, but that's just not how it works.
She says then she started using heroin.
I had to either have a liver transplant or I was going to die, and so I was able to somehow, by the grace of God, qualify for a liver transplant, and so I ended up getting that.
Whitman says that still wasn't her wake-up call. After going to prison several times, she says she wanted to get her life on track so she could be with her daughter. Harvest Outreach Ministries Executive Director Larry Hines says the Harvest House was created for people like Whitman who leave prison and need a place to go.
I knew that getting in an environment where you could get the help that you need, get that hand up instead of a handout was very important.
Hines says the Harvest House started out as a men's-only facility in 2010. In 2015, they opened this separate home for women.
There's just not places like this. You know, like in our area right now, there is nothing for the homeless. The closest thing you have is over at Quincy, you know, Salvation Army, and they're limited.
Whitman says without this, she wouldn't have Jesus, and without him, she wouldn't have anything.
That is ultimately how I've been out here 3.5 years and still clean.
A ministry feeding people and helping them get on their feet. Charity Bell, WGEM News, Hannibal.